Good morning, members and the viewing public here and online. I am Rep. Manny Gregory Tenorio Castro, Chairman of the Saipan and Northern Islands Legislative Delegation, SNILD Committee on Public Utilities and Communication. Members present in the chamber today are Representative Blas Jonathan Atto, Representative Malcolm Jason Omar, and myself as the chairman of this committee. Also present in the chamber is Representative Marissa Flores of Precinct 2. Sorry. We'd like to adopt you in Precinct 2, but she is the representative of Precinct 3. Before I call this SNILD PUC committee meeting to order, I want to recognize our Legislative Bureau staff assisting us today. We have our legal counsel, Mr. Joe Tyrone, our IT staff, Mr. Delbert Camacho, Legislative Assistant, Mr. Cameron Nicholas, as well as our Sergeant at Arms, Sarge Pete Tawai and Sarge Will Ogun. Thank you, members. At this time, I'd like to call this meeting of the SNILD PUC to order. It is now 2:04 p.m., August 17th, and a quorum is established. Can I get a motion to adopt today's agenda? Thank you. So first on our agenda is public comments. And at this time, I'd like to invite Mr. Chris Zhu for a presentation on his programs and services. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Congressman and Congresswoman. Thank you so much for the opportunity for me to speak here and talk about our company and our products. My name is Chris Zhu. The company I'm representing, Casa Mariana. We sell, design, also install solar product in Saipan. Recently, we've helped a lot of business and customers to reduce the power bill by a lot. Today, I want to just kind of showcase how a simple product like solar AC, when you couple with the right business solution, it can make a good impact in our community here. So I want to quickly just go through our product, maybe then just give you some our customer feedbacks, talk a little bit about our business model. I'm more than happy to answer all the questions you might have. So solar AC, in a nutshell is exactly looks exactly or operate exactly like a regular air conditioner. Except we put solar panels on the roof. We connect the solar panel to outdoor units, and so the AC is able to use both solar power and the CUC power. So this is very simple. Solar AC is not a novel or new product. It's been around for years. We discovered this product. It's a perfect product for the community here. A simple product like this, really, you can buy it, and also there's 3 ways to use the product to save money or operate. The first one being you can buy this product, use as a standalone product, just regular AC. You don't have to buy the solar panels. In terms of price, it's on par with the regular price that we purchased here. However, it's a little more efficient given that the efficient rating is Sears 22. If you just buy this as a normal product, it always saves a little bit of money. But most people, they buy this for to use as to save more which 80% of our customer uses as a hybrid mode. They connect to both solar power and also CUC. Under this mode, we see if people use in the daytime, they are able to save about 67% of energy, a power bill at the end of the month. So the third one is the unit also able to just run by itself. You don't need to connect to CUC. I'm going to show a little bit, a little case later on. So if you install as off grid, the sun goes up, it start running when it shuts off when the sun's down. For that, you maximize really the saving potentials. Those are basically just a very simple product from a seller perspective. I want to show you also from our customers' perspective to give you some ideas on how they think about a product. I bring three cases. This one is a daycare, a Smart Star. They have three locations, two in Navy Hill, one in Garapan. So the management team approached us in June. They say, "Hey, Chris, we want to try one of your product and see how it goes." So we install in June, and they call me back just a couple of days ago. They say, "Hey, we received our first utility bill. We're able to cut our COC bill by half." I was kind of surprised by that. Then they ordered another two units for each of the location there. One is in Garapan and one is in Navy Hill. They're using this one as a hybrid, means they're connecting to both CUC and also solar power. The next one is Java Jones. I want to show this one because it's interesting. They're running two of the units totally off grid. They don't want to connect to CUC. So when the owner of the coffee shop approached me, she asked me to install one in her house. She said, if it works, I want to bring to my store. So we did that. After 1 week, she said, "Okay, I want to do two in my store." The fun fact is they purchased two brand new ACs only like 1 year ago. They decided to put our product side by side just to receive more savings. So I don't know the exact amount they're saving right now, but after installation, they already referred three customer to us. I think as a business, nothing more important than other customers telling other people your product works. The next case, it's a residential unit. So this house is still under construction right now, but the owner decided to put a AC on first. So he purchased five, but we installed three of them there. So for him, it's a site very close to water, close to ocean. He really wants to be able to close the window in the daytime, have the room completely dehumidified and go dry, because he wants to protect like furnitures and personal belongings. And he told me he's very happy. He's able to afford to something to close the window, have cool air come in and dry the place with zero extra cost. Plus the construction worker right now, they're working there. They're pretty happy too, because they keep it running during the daytime. So that's I think I've we started the program in April. We saw a lot of them. I have a lot of cases, but I don't have time to show all those here. But I think those three are very typical feedback from our customer. So for our customers, we're more like a traditional retail business. We sell, install products, but really, I think they're a little bit different about our company, or our mindset is we really see ourselves as a service company. There are three things that we think is really important for successfully selling those products here. First, I think we want to really maximize customer values here. I know um, almost every company has come here, they're going to say the same thing, but we really want to assign a dollar value or the value the customer receive there. So we made a goal is for each of our AC, we want a customer to be able to receive $100 to $150 per unit per month. So if you add that up, uh, we want a customer to kind of recoup the investment in under 3 years. So by any investment standard, I think that's a pretty good product for our customers. I think based on all the feedbacks we're getting right now, I think we achieved this goal right now. Then we look a little further. Many people know our product will save them in long term, but the problem is actually to how to afford those products here. Um, the AC, like regular AC, is not cheap. Plus, you add another solar panels there. On average, it costs about $3,000. Even though people know they can save in long term, um, many families they have difficulty to come up with the money ahead of time. So we also want to make our product affordable. Um, that's why we're running this pilot program. We are offering financing programs right now to our customers. They're able to put 30% down and then pay it off in 12 months interest free. Um, People want us to be careful about this program, but as as of today, we've been running this more than 2 months. Everything is paid off. We're seeing pretty good payment histories. So it's not very expensive for the monthly payment. Plus, if people use a saving to pay us for a year, I'm still very confident about this program. Um, the third is I think when you deal with a solar product here, most of the problem or the biggest concern our customer have is the typhoon issue. They worry about the investment. They worry about what if typhoon hit, the thing go back. Actually, a big a lot of work has to be spent on how to make the panels secure. We're working on different configurations, mounting systems, racking systems, rails. First, to make those things secure. Second, to make easy to take off during the event of typhoon. The customer they have the option to take off, if they choose to do so. But our original design, we should, my ideas is to build a secure enough system so they don't need to do that. But again, we know typhoon is really a big uncertainty here. Nobody can guarantee anything if really a big typhoon hits. Um, for solar panel, the hardest thing is to prevent flying objects. That's why we're also trying to working out a insurance policy to address that problem. But we're still working on it. We cannot say we will do in the after, but it's something we're looking into. So that's I think that's three things. It's really differentiates our company with the rest of the competitors. We believe if we need not only bring good products here, but also have good business solutions to help our customer to purchase those um, product and protect their investment. A little bit about our next step, and I'll answer questions here. So we are currently building a we call 2.0 system. It's very easy. Before the customer it's already have the panels on the roof, they have the AC. Many people come back to say And now we know the savings. We really want to do more. We want our whole house to be connected to solar. That's what we're working on right now. Basically, just to use the existing panel, connect to the inverter, adding battery. The AC is still connect to the AC outlets in their house. But if we can do this, the customer, they don't need to waste anything. They can just do an update. Again, we're doing this, but we still want to follow our three principles. We want to offer the value to customer, not just by adding batteries, inverters, and have a big investment for them to, at the end of the day, cannot afford it. Of course, we're working on like big other companies to bring more financial supports to support our financial programs when we come to that point. But we're working on something right now, and I'm more than happy to come back to report back if we have something that we can offer. Like it will be successful, like our solar AC do. So that's my short presentation. If you have, I'm happy to answer any questions you might have.
So, Chairman, I think before we ask any question, we need to go into committee of the whole. So, with that, may I make a motion to go to committee of the whole? Because we're under public comments. We can't be asking questions under public comments.
Okay, motion carries. Are
Thank-
those all in favor? Say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Let's proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you. Sorry, forget your name, sir. Chris, thank you for your presentation, and thank you for taking the time to come up here and share the plans for your business. Your business, what's the name of your business? Is this a Fuji place down in Middle Road?
So this is the Casa Decor, the furniture store. So our company that we're working with the furniture store to bring this product. It's by the RJ supermarket. It's the furniture.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And so these air conditioners that are solar, what's the cost, average price?
So the largest unit with installation everything costs about $3,400. The smallest with everything installed, it's running about $2,400, 250.
And that's 12,000 BTU to 36,000 BTU, or do you guys have like the 6,000 BTU?
That's 12,000 BTU to 24,000 BTU.
12 to 24. What's the lifespan?
What's the
Lifespan of the ACs with the solar?
So the solar, the manufacturer warranty is 20 years, and the AC will provide 3 years of warranty. But I think the lifespan, it's here it's regular AC run about 6 to 7 years.
6 to 7 years.
But again, this is a new product. I don't even know I know from the manufacturer they say it easily lasts longer than 10 years, and that's based on their experience with other market. But we all know here things go bad really quickly.
Sure.
Yeah.
So the maintenance cost is built into the installation.
Yes.
How many years is for maintenance?
For 3 years.
3 years only.
Provide 3 years. Yeah.
Okay, so each unit is, because we saw a couple of pictures with just the one solar panel, but this is the average solar panel that's going to be running the unit.
Yeah. So for 24,000 BTUs, we provide 550 panels. So you're getting 2,750 watts power. It's 5 panels for the largest unit.
Okay.
It's actually a lot of panels power for AC. Yes.
Yeah, because like this sample that you gave, that it says that they save 50% from the CUC bill. Do they have any other solar panels that runs the power itself or not?
No, this one is just purely. So they have other ACs. So for this one, they just adding solar ACs, and they see a big reduction in CUC bill.
Okay.
But
Did-
again, I said normally you would expect $100 to $150 saving per unit per month. It's a pretty reasonable range based on all the customer feedbacks we're getting right now.
All right. So do the units have their own battery supply, or are they strictly relying on the panels and so only daytime?
We do have battery options. We're not recommending any batteries at this point. First, for the cost reasons, if you add battery, it only get you from let's say 6 p.m. to about 10 p.m. It's already you need to add 4 batteries. The cost about more than $1,000.
Per battery.
No, 200 to 250, the one we have right now. Plus, you need also add solar panels to charge those batteries. So then we run the cost. It doesn't save much compared to CUC. So at this point, we're not recommending selling batteries unless people want to go totally off grid. We can help them to build battery solutions.
So that house that you had that was off grid.
That one, yeah, that one they just wanna run during the daytime. So the house, this one, they wanna just use daytime. Nighttime they are going to connect to the CUC later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then the last slide that you had something with the inverter.
Yeah,
So this is available also.
this is we're testing here. We're not making it available right now because we know there are home-wide distributed solar system. With CUC, they haven't opened the door for us to install those. So we're getting ready. We're standing by, but we're testing some of them here just to be
And the
prepared.
ones that you're testing on are 100% off grid.
Yes, we will be making those off grid. Yes,
Okay.
because I think one of the challenge for CUC is to have a lot of solar coming to online too much. So our plan at this point is to make it off grid. So we don't, for anything we cannot use, it will be stored in the battery instead of going back to grid.
Yes. Yeah. Because actually we have legislation already to get rid of this net metering stuff, and that's CUC's issue is the net metering.
Yes,
All right.
yes. That's good. That's good here.
So, okay, so like let's say this system is running 100%. What's the size that it can run with the battery and the inverter?
Like we're trying to standardize our product, but one difficult thing we find is really it's something you cannot say I want to install a 5K or 10K product here, because every family, every situation they use product they use electricity differently. So we are bringing 5, 10, and 15 kilowatts system, coupled with the battery system right now, and we want to test that into different settings and then to come our standardized products here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for answering the questions.
Thank
And
you.
welcome again. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Zhu, for your time today. And members, moving on to new business. Um, I short recess. Okay, and we're back. So as we move on to the next item on our agenda, new business. Um, so given the scope of the Saipan and Northern Islands Legislative Delegation, Public Utilities and Communications, our main purpose is for public utilities and communications matters pertaining to the third senatorial district, Saipan and the Northern Islands. I did. There's concerns coming out of Precinct 2 regarding public utility matters such as sewer system, and I felt it necessary to get this committee organized. At the same time, so we can rise back to to our meeting. And I would also like to just state for the record the members of this committee. So again, my name is Rep. Manny Gregory T. Castro as the chairperson of the SNILD PUC. Vice chairperson, Senator Selena R. Babalta. Member, Representative Blas Jonathan Atto. Also a member, Representative Vincent Aldon. Representative Angelo Camacho. Representative Joel Camacho. And Representative Malcolm Omar. So again, thank you for coming over, participating in today's meeting. In regards to the previous presentation, I, as chair, I also felt that I sent out that invite to Mr. Chris Zhu regarding the solar ACs. Just given the high cost of power, I believe it's in the best interest and it's a benefit to our community to help reduce their costs, given that our median household income is not at the level that it should be. So savings like this, I welcome any businesses to come in and present on products and services that can help benefit our community and also our government. If most of our government agencies were running on solar ACs, I'm sure we'll see our budget requests go down for utilities. But again, thank you. And we'll go ahead and move on into our next order of business, which is miscellaneous, and there is none. So can I get, as we move into the adjournment, can I get a motion to adjourn today's meeting? Okay. All those in favor, say aye. All right, motion carries. Thank you.